Hello, boys and girls. We are going to do L is for Larry the Lion. And Mrs. Meakin decided that I'm going to do Your Letters Alive workbook with you today. So, of course, we always know that we color our picture. And we're going to go ahead and circle L is for Larry the Lion. All right, boys and girls, and remember, you can always color Larry, and then you can scan the bug to see Larry run. So I wanted to do Larry the Lion with you today because part of our reading for today, we're practicing writing our names, okay? And Larry is a name. So we're going to practice writing Larry's name, just like you practice writing your name every day. So I'm going to first, with you, I'm going to trace my uppercase L, and then I'm going to write 2 uppercase L's, and you can go ahead and write with me. Then I'm going to trace my lowercase L, and I'm going to write 2 lowercase L's. Okay, boys and girls. Now, this says write a short story about Larry. You're probably thinking, Mrs. Meakin, I'm in kindergarten. I don't know how to write a short story yet. So I'm going to write one with you. And we're going to practice a couple things. We're going to practice writing with finger spaces and writing a sentence. Now, it's really early in kindergarten, so we don't need to worry about doing this quite yet, but Mrs. Meakin just wants to give you a little introduction so that you're all ready for when we start writing sentences. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at Larry's name, and we're going to write Larry's name right here where Mrs. Meakin's finger is. And when I write a name, I always write the first letter with an uppercase letter. Boys and girls, do you know all the other letters after it, are they uppercase or lowercase? If you said lowercase, you're absolutely right. We're going to write a lowercase a lowercase r, another lowercase r, and a lowercase y. So we're just going to write one sentence, okay? One sentence. Now remember, Mrs. Meakin said, letters, all the letters of the alphabet make sounds, right, boys and girls? Right. When I put those letters together, they make words. When I put words together, that makes a sentence. And sentences make stories. Okay, boys and girls, so I look at my little finger, and I'm going to get my witchy finger out. And my witchy finger is going to leave a little space right here. Boys and girls, Mrs. Meakin likes to say that you want to leave a meatball in between each word when you're writing a sentence. Yep, you want to be able to fit a meatball. So that's why we put our finger there, to give us lots of room. I'm going to write a second word, and the word I'm going to write is. So I'm going to write a lowercase I and a lowercase s. Now this says Larry is. What can we say about Larry? Well, what color did Mrs. Meakin color Larry? Yes, I colored him yellow. So we're going to write the color word yellow. Oh, but wait a second. We need to leave that little space. So I'm going to leave that another finger space, and I'm going to write the word yellow. Go ahead and write it with me. Y E L L O and a W. And boys and girls, now I can put my little witchy finger under the word and read. Larry is yellow. Oh, boys and girls, I'm missing something. Well, we have to punch out a period. We didn't learn this quite yet, but we're going to learn it very, very soon. We put a little dot at the end of our sentence, and that's our stop sign. That tells us to stop. We are done with our sentence. Now we can read it, and it says, Larry is yellow. Good job, boys and girls. And remember that when you're writing a name, the first letter is always an uppercase letter, and every letter after that is lowercase. Boys and girls, you are so super. You wrote your first sentence in kindergarten. I am so very proud of you.